I was just reading the description, and I spelled the wrong. I'm on top of things. Man,
Nice.
what a great YouTuber I am. I guess I'm not really a YouTuber. I'm like a faux, like I'm a like a fake. I'm a faux YouTuber. I'm like a pretend
You you a pretender.
pretuber.
A, a pretuber,
Pretuber.
yes. You beat me to it.
A pretuber. What's going on, man? How you
Not
doing?
much. Just doing all right. I'm sitting here just loving life, you know. Arsenal are
Baking.
champions, you know. Yes, I am. It is warm in this garage, but that's okay. Because, you know, it's good to be number one.
I only I only watched Asmund view some of the trailers in it today. I'm quite stoked for Xenoblade and the 2D Final Fantasy. Well, I'm glad somebody is. Sorry, I'm not. I'm not a Xenoblade person. I'm quite tired of seeing Xenoblade in every single Nintendo Direct ever produced. As far as I'm concerned, Xenoblade can go jump off a cliff. It could be a little harsh,
Uh,
but that's my real feelings about it. The
yeah.
2D Final
There's
Fantasy is partially a fucking. It seems like it's a partially a phone port. So I have and it's not even exclusive. It's not even an exclusive Switch. That's what made me pop off about the
oh
2D
really?
Final Fantasy. It's not even a fucking Switch exclusive. There's a PS5 trailer for the same fucking game. So like that Nintendo Direct was one of the worst Nintendo Directs they've ever had. Period.
I don't
Like
know.
it was terrible.
They've had some bad ones, dude.
They have, but
I no. I,
again, I talked about it like with Napoleon. They thumb wrestled for fucking 20 minutes of the guy. Oh no, 10 minutes of the damn
dude,
thing.
that
Like
was
we're
dumb.
focusing on thumb wrestling. They had nothing to show, nothing to
Yeah.
show. What's up, Nick?
Well,
So,
you
but
you and I were talking about it earlier, and I didn't watch it. I was watching you and Brian talk about it
oh, okay.
because I don't really watch a whole lot of these things. And
Mm-hmm.
what you were talking about, I'm sitting there thinking, well, anytime I actually sat down and watched these things,
Mm-hmm.
it has been every single time. Majority of it is very underwhelming.
Yeah, it's getting worse too because half the time, like I was surprised. I don't think there was a. I think this. I'll give them credit for the. I don't think there was any farming games this time, but
Okay, so
since
maybe they're learning.
there's usually like 3 or 4 farming simulator games in each Nintendo Direct, but I mean, I don't know. They must have had no content because like half the games were not even Switch exclusives. They're already games that have been previewed on other, like whether it was the PlayStation State of Play or the Xbox thing or
Hmm.
one of the PC showcases. They've already been shown, or it's like Liza P, which has been out for a year and a half already. It's like, oh man, Liza P is on Switch because people that have waited for it to come out on Switch instead of playing it on anything else, right? It's just like, okay. And then the one that actually got me cracking up was the fact that they in the Nintendo Direct, brother. And I've already talked about it a few times today, but it fucking gets to me, man. Fucking in the Nintendo Direct, they are promoting Stellar Blade, the first one. They just announced a second Stellar Blade, like another like
Oh,
or
did
a
they?
continue.
Okay.
There's another Stellar Blade game coming out, and Switch is like, hey, Stellar Blade's coming out. It's like it's been out. They're actually doing another one. You're a whole fucking game behind. It's just like, yeah. And then I was actually surprised how much I didn't give 2 fucks about Ocarina. Like I think it was just because it was a nothing burger. They didn't show us anything, but I was
Yeah.
just like, oh, whatever. I don't know.
Now, I I put it in the chat in your video earlier. Nothing's gonna beat OG Link to the Past. Sorry.
Yeah, but even like it's all like it's just like a remake fiesta these days. I don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
It's everything seems to be just a remake.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I mean, the big game
don't
announced today was a remake of a fucking N64 game. It's like, yeah, it's Ocarina of Time, but
right.
it's still a remake. It's not a new game.
Yeah.
Like, can we have a new game, please? Something. I mean, and then like my biggest fear is like you get this shot of Link. It might as well have been a screenshot because he's not even fucking moving.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like I see Link all like better graphics and shit. And I immediately like, dude, are they gonna fucking Final Fantasy VII Ocarina of Time? Are they gonna fucking add a whole bunch of crap into it? Doesn't need to be there.
And here's the concern with me with all of this remake shit. Is it is effectively replacing in everybody's mind everything that happened in previous versions. So, like for instance, Final Fantasy VII. Now there are definitely going to be Final Fantasy purists out there like me.
Yep.
Right.
Like we talked. Not to interrupt. Like we talked. I liked the first one remake, Final Fantasy VII remake. I played through it, enjoyed it for the most part. It was the second one, Rebirth, that fucking they just went crazy, and I think we've talked about that. But Rebirth, it's just a complete. Yeah, it's just I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Well, but what you end up losing outside of you're losing the original story because you, for instance, with 7, you bring Sephiroth in way too early. You also change Aerith and Zack and that whole dynamic, and you create a multiverse for all sense and purposes. But the other thing that doesn't get talked about, at least from what I've listened to, is 1997, I think it was, right, for Final Fantasy VII. They put out this piece of art because I think it was 97 because I just started college, and so they put out this piece of art, and it was art because it was just this new thing, and everybody's just like, holy shit, PlayStation went all out on this. And it was, but it was art. And now what they've done is they've come over this with this new piece of art that's really just this photorealistic stuff that is not it's just all bells and whistles, fast movements. There's not really a style to it from my point of view anyway. And you just you lose that, in my opinion. Avatar, the Last Airbender.
I just bring it up because he totally looks like he did in the first season, doesn't he? Okay,
but you know what I'm talking about, though, right? You are completely taking everything else that everybody worked so hard on, and it's not like they're discarding it because you can still play it and do all that sort of thing with, but it's just like they're just saying, okay, well, because the technology is so much farther, then everything has to be, have a new skin suit on it. And I don't agree with that at all.
No, I totally get that. Sam, what's up? $2. What console are you guys? I'm PC Master Race. I like. So I play my PC quite a bit, especially now that it's better. So like I tend to go PC, but I got a PS5 as well. So I'd say between PS5 and PC. Most of the time, but I also have this thing like where I want to actually have my game, so it's a little bit harder for me. Like if I can like have us like a disc, I want it. So like there's some like this like the Steam stuff I play is more like indie stuff or just stuff you can't get on a console. But I do both. I think I prefer the PC just because there's more of a variety and but I do both.
If I'm ever able to upgrade my computer, man, I will go fucking nuts on it.
Yeah,
because I've got games that I can't play on it because it's just it's just a low element. I need a new motherboard and all that shit. But
PS2 and Dreamcast. PS2 was the
whew,
master system. PS2 was probably one of the best systems of all time, if not the best. PS2 had so many good games.
It was great.
Yeah, but that was the best time. Like PS2 versus 360 was a good time, man.
Mm-hmm.
You were getting some games back and forth there. That was good shit.
So, oh yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, that was back when Halo was good.
They're remaking. There's more Halo coming. They're adding more levels to Combat Evolved. I guess I don't know. I was never Halo guy because I can't do.
That's what everybody wanted.
Yeah,
that was like the first person shooter that I was any good at.
Yeah.
So I stuck with I stuck with the original trilogy. Then after that, I had kids and games kind of fell by the wayside.
I can't. I was terrible. I can't do any first person shooter, man. I can't do it. Yeah. I'm so bad. I don't know. I tried to play Battlefield. I tried to play all kind. I just and then like you try to do anything versus. You like I can't. I mean I'm just that guy that's an easy kill. I spawned in. I tried to do Star Wars. I think the only game that I tried to do seriously, like that was a first person shooter, was Old Republic, or not Old Republic, Battlefront. And that wasn't even, was that first person? I guess it was. I don't know. But yeah, I tried to do that, and then I got to a point where I wasn't good enough, and then everybody else was getting these upgrades from the cars and shit. That it was like spawn dead. It's like, well, why the fuck am I playing this? Fuck it. So
yeah. Oh, Bond went out. When James Bond was out, GoldenEye. I spent more time respawning than I did actually shooting people.
Well, so Bond, I was actually pretty good at because we played so much of it, or GoldenEye. I was pretty good at because we played it so much. I memorized the levels, so makes it a lot easier when you memorize the levels. Nick, what's up? $5 PC Master Race, sometimes Nintendo, because those exclusives aren't on PSE. Yeah, so I have my Switch too, but yeah, that's the main reason. But that's also what's like right now, the Switch 2 is a complete, like, in my opinion, letdown. Like, they don't have any library. The library they do have can still be played on the PS1 for the most part, or the Switch, the original Switch for the most part. It's like, when are you actually going to start making some stuff that's Switch 2 that makes it worthwhile, besides for frickin' Donkey Kong, Bananarama, and Mario Kart World? Like, I mean, there's some, but it's just like there's nothing like. It's like, come on, like, I'm getting very annoyed that there's a giant lack of a library for the Switch 2. I don't know. And then we have
the cost Direct. Of that. Yeah, for me, it's the cost of the system, the games, the fact that you are required now to be online. I think now, right?
Some of them. I don't know about all of them, but.
Yeah, and it's just going to continue going on that way. I mean, I can't wait till they sit there and stop doing any sort of thing with Switch 1 and then probably put in some programming to turn it into a brick.
Finally got a Xenoblade announcement. They announced a new Xenoblade something every Direct, brother. What are you talking about? Were you just waiting for this game? Like, I don't like. There's so many Xenoblades. Like, Xenoblade is in every Direct. I guess this was just the one for you? Okay. Well, they also announced it with 1, 2, and 3 again. I don't know. I'm so tired of everything being fucking just. I don't know. Just like it's like they did it with Xenoblade in this Direct, and then they did it with Kingdom Hearts in the same one. You can get 1, 2, and 3, and then it's like, oh, and by the way, we're making 4. It's like, what? It's like it's almost like a 4. It's like, oh, 4's coming out too, so So well, that's part of the problem. That's what I was sort of that was what I was talking about this afternoon, Fadian. Nintendo's done such a bad job at differentiating and doing too much remake bullshit that you can't tell what's a new game or not. If you're like, so I'm tired of Xenoblade. I didn't particularly like it. They announced this, and I'm immediately like, oh, it's just another Xenoblade Gear, game. Who cares, right? And Nintendo's done that to themselves by freaking just massively remaking all their old games.
Yeah. So breaking news here. Yeah. This is pretty badass. So my daughter's boyfriend. I mentioned to you off stream that I introduced him to Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Yes, you did.
And
yes, you did.
So as of the beginning of the month, so on June 1st, he sends me a text on book 3 now.
Okay.
So he basically went a week and went through 2 books in 1 week.
Is he listening or reading?
He's listening.
Okay.
He doesn't do physical reading. He's a viewer.
He's illiterate like me. Okay, got it. Okay.
Yes. So then last Wednesday, which was what, June 3rd, was it? Yeah, June 3rd. So in 2 days, he sends me a text on book 4 now.
Wait, say it again.
I don't. And within 2 days of saying book 3, he's on book 4.
Okay.
Then he had some stuff happening. He just sends me a text on book 5, and Beatrice is alive in all caps.
Oh, you're just getting into the good stuff now.
Yeah.
Easton actually just finished. Got back into it. Finished 3, so he's getting into Gate of the Throne Gods right now. So.
Yeah, I'm still trying to make up my mind where book 8 hits for me. I still think 4 is my least favorite, but
it's hard to like I don't know either. It's one of those. It's sort of it's a very different book than the rest of the series, I find.
Yeah, the end helps it out tremendously. That last section parade, it needed that big time. So I mean, I probably would put it in the middle. I mean, definitely would be in the middle, but it's but at the same time, even all the lower books have just stuff that happens in them where you're just like, oh shit, yeah, that happened.
No, they all got it right. Yeah. So no, I think it was still a fun read, right? But it's just like, I had, the tracks were a little hard for me to picture. I think was the big thing I was having a problem with.
Oh, in 3?
No. The race tracks in this one just.
Yeah.
Fucking, it was just some of them were so just like out there. It's like, what the fuck is that? I can't figure out where the fuck we're going. So it's just sort of like you're holding on and going for the ride sort of thing.
Yeah, I did the same thing with 3 with the railroad. It's like I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to be along for the ride with this.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I've been saying to people that ask. Is it reminds me a lot of 3, the Iron Tangle, just because of that simple thing. Just you have the different sort of tracks you're having to go down and blah blah blah. Right, it reminded me a lot of that because I had a lot of trouble picturing what was going on in the Iron Tangle too. So, but. Yeah. So, yep. So, I feel you. So, good old Carl.
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything about the show, but I think it's still going forward. So,
yeah, I haven't heard anything to say otherwise. It was funny because my oldest daughter was talking with me, and she's like, "Dad, well, he was quoting some of the book to her, and his catchphrase, with damn it, donut, except it's GD donut, right? But I've never said that, because I can't.
Right.
So my daughter says to me last weekend, she's like, I always thought it was just damn it donut. It's not damn it donut. I said, no, it's not. She's like, well, Jacob told me this. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm sure he did. And she's like, well, he doesn't say that. And he's like, yeah, he does. She's like, your dad doesn't quote it right? And she's like, well, he wouldn't quote it right.
Holy shit. What was it? Oh, that's all bullshit. Sorry. I fucking hate when, like, whatever. Fucking Google. Google never sets you, like, when Google does the I'm listening to you thing and suggests you stuff that you haven't searched for, and it gives you stuff that's totally not even what you were looking for. It's like, fuck off. So, so yeah, I need to get a chunk of time to do some stuff because I brought this up. I'll bring it back up because I wanted to ask you what you thought. So this comes out in like 16 days. When's the release date?
Oh, really?
It's coming out soon.
We might have to do a watch on Discord because I don't have Netflix anymore.
Because when's it come out? Season 2 release date. Here we go. June 25th. So 16 days it comes out. Yep. So I gotta get myself prepared. Yeah, season 2. So like it's crazy. So like I don't know what's going on with just entertainment. So like September is like going to be this huge video game dump month. What's up, buddy? You good? You all right?
Yeah.
Cool. So like there's like September is like the game the. Yeah, of course. What are you gonna do?
There's a show.
Oh, okay. Like I don't like. It was one of those things. If you watched any of the presentations of the new, like the some of the preview like shows that came out, whether it's the State of Play or the Xbox One or the PC ones, like there's a whole slew of games that are due out in like mid to late September, and it's like, I guess everybody's saying it's because they're afraid of
GTA.
So they're just trying to get it. Like, I don't. When's GTA officially coming out? Have they even said? I don't even know. But that's what everybody seems to think, is everybody's trying to avoid it. But like, there's like a slew of fucking shows coming out in the end of June. I feel like because isn't you got this, and then isn't House of the Dragon coming out? God, I feel like there's a few, like 2 or 3 other shows coming out at the end of June.
I think you're right on that.
It felt like
Auto 6 officially scheduled for November 19.
Okay, so let's see. The Bear season 5, which is the fucking Bear.
I saw. I saw the preview for that.
Oh, you watched it?
I'm so glad. I finished watching, I think 3, and
God. Like 3 was still watchable and pretty decent if I remember it. Fucking like season 4,
it just ended up being so cameo heavy. Was my problem with it.
Well, you had like I think that wasn't season 3 was the season where they had the big old we're the greatest chefs in the world. Let's sit at a table and talk about how great we are scene, right?
Yep.
That was like, man, you guys are sniffing your own farts now. Holy shit.
That was the worst episode to end a season on in possibly history. It was bad. I was like, I'm out.
Well, the funny thing is I really think it's one of those things. I think they did it so the director or the writer could just get free seats in these people's restaurants, just feeding the ego and going, right. Hey, you know what? I want food. So here, I want to put you in my show and give you credits and make you a movie star. It's like all these people come off as fucking just arrogant pricks. It's just like, fuck you. Even if I could afford your food, I wouldn't eat it. You and your fucking fancy little bullshit flowers on shit. Like, no thank you, right? But the preview for fucking season 2 of The Bear, bro. Like, oh shit. Hold on a sec. 1 sec. Sorry. Hey. Okay, thanks. Sorry, my father. Ugh.
Yeah.
Just laundry. He's trying to keep busy. But what was I saying? Oh, so like, I'm trying like. So you haven't watched season 4, right? You said you watched only season 3.
No.
So season 4 is a complete fucking disaster. No, I haven't started. I haven't. I'll check it out. I haven't been following the Stargate stuff very closely, just because once I heard they shit canned it, I was like, well.
Oh, really?
Oh, you didn't hear about that?
No, I heard about them shit canning. I didn't realize they were doing to shave the Stargate.
Yeah, I'll bring it up. If you got a link, Josh, throw it somewhere. If you want to throw it in the Discord, I'll bring it up. But yeah, it's one of those things. Like, it's unfortunate the real petitions don't actually help. Like, I don't, but I think it's unfortunate. Amazon's pretty much already said their plan, their master plan is we're gonna just we're gonna ignore the guy that actually wants to do a good show, and we're gonna bring on people that'll do what we want them to do. It's like, it's like, are you guys allergic to money? Like, you're just allergic to it. Like, you can't. Like, I don't understand it. It's like it's like in some things we're getting so close to like, okay, we're back, and then it's just like it gets fucking ruined. It's just like, right? You know what I mean? It's like I like the best, and now we have Mandalorian and Grugaraku fucking failing so hard. Like, it's crazy that we live in a fucking world where like George Lucas could go back to Disney and be like, hey, you remember how much you gave me for Star Wars? I'll give you half of that to buy it back, and they might consider it. It's crazy that Star Wars has been that devalued, right? Like, and we have shit just going down the shitter left and right, and then you've done the right thing. You've hired the original person back for Stargate. The guy is doing everything he can to make it work with the canon and all this stuff. And the Amazon's execs are like, well, you need to do this, that, and the other. He won't bend his principles because he wants to do the show the way he wants to do it, and he knows it's right. So they fucking quietly go, oh, well, we're not going to pick it up. And then make a statement basically saying that we're going to fucking hire, if we decide to try again, we'll get a different group of people that are more in line with Amazon's ideals. It's like, are you, what, the ideals of losing money and making crappy shows? Like, why don't you just get the Rings of Power jackasses to do it, and then you'll definitely lose money. Like, you might be able to get a fucking retarded pig to do it, and it would be better. Like, I you know what I mean? It's like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
The allergy to money for the purposes of DEI is amazing.
Well, yeah, and it's like, you guys are losing, like, just, when they first started, it's like, okay, but the money problem has to be catching up to them now. It just has to be. They're bleeding so much money. And like, well, WB, like, Supergirl is going to crash and burn so bad. That's going to be another one. And they're going to just blame superhero fatigue.
As his analysis on that yesterday.
I haven't seen it yet. I need to check it out. But it's like, they're gonna just be superhero fatigue. It's like, no, it's fucking shit. It's just garbage.
Yeah. So the when the money's going to dry up, yes, because the thing that saves a lot of these networks is sports. So sports packages.
Oh, well, Amazon is living off Thursday Night Football. Yeah.
Yeah. So sports package money it's still a big deal, but you are looking at ESPN's about to, from rumors that I've heard in the past few days, they are about to make some major cuts to front camera facing talent now. and big ones too, from what I'm hearing. I don't know if that's true or not, but if that money dries up, then yes, they're going to start, having to sit there and actually count their pennies. Salty's making a good point, though, that because Amazon does a lot of government contract stuff with data, Amazon's kind of immune to that. So they'll continue to do bullshit because, well, they're on a government contract and kind of have to do that.
Well,
although they want to do that anyway. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
God, I thought there was more coming out. Maybe it's July too. Vampire Lestat. Oh yeah, House of the Dragon. So House of the Dragon comes out June 21st. Bear season 5 June 25th. Cape fucking Fear. What?
Mm-hmm. That looks awful.
Oh, that was out June 5th. Whatever the agency is, I don't know what the fuck that is either. Avatar didn't even make Rotten Tomatoes top 5 list. How did it not? Oh my god!
I'll tell you what I did watch last week or 2 weeks ago. I think it was 2 weeks ago. I watched the 1997 release of the Odyssey, the television mini.
Armand Asante. Is it Armand Asante? Yes, Armand. Yes.
No.
Yes.
Now, not having read the Odyssey before, it was still enjoyable. And I'll tell you what, Vanessa Williams back in the day,
back then.
Mama.
Yep.
Man.
Back then, yeah, absolutely. Let's see here.
And it will be better than whatever slop. This made-for-TV shit is going to be better than Christopher Nolan's shit.
So I need to ask a question. How many letters have been sent to Amazon? Has anybody written any physical letters? We need to start that. I have a wild idea, guys. Maybe we should rent a plane and get a sky banner and fly it over Amazon Studios. Oh wait, shit.
Yeah,
damn.
You missed that comment earlier, apparently.
Shit, did I? Oh, somebody said that? I missed it. Yeah,
Corey did. Yeah. That'll help Stargate.
I totally missed it. Sorry, Corey. My bad. Corey gets credit. My bad. Hey Sherry, what's up? Sorry, my bad, dude. My bad. Congress going after the NFL for all these games on Netflix Prime, and hopefully they'll stop it. Oh shit! You know what? The World Cup starts tomorrow too.
Mm-hmm.
We get to embarrass ourselves as a country again, debase ourselves in front of the world.
Well,
the golden generation, my fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Fuck off.
Yeah, dude, I started, dude. Oh my god, dude. So now I have to hate the men's team too because they're so fucking full of themselves. Like, it's like I don't want to hate the men's team. I don't want to hate the women's team, but you people just won't keep your fucking mouths shut. You are walking around going, they call us the golden generation. I'm gonna twist my nipples right here and go, oh, we're gold. Oh yeah. It's like, fuck off. Golden shit. All you do is lose. Lose.
Right.
Great. Well, a bunch of you play in fucking Europe. Maybe you should go back there and fucking learn how to play because you suck.
Yeah.
And it's like Pulisic, the worst thing that happened for him was he got famous because he can't fucking do anything anymore. He's the best player. He can't do shit.
Sorry. He is
crazy.
Pulisic's problem too also is that he plays in that crappy league in Italy. That league sucks.
He's just in Serie A,
testicles. Right? Yeah. He plays for AC Milan, but they finished like 5th or 6th or something like that, if I remember right. Which I'm probably not, but
Yeah, Serie A used to be something. Italy, for some reason, can't even fucking qualify for World Cups anymore. When it's like they were winning them like fucking 10 years ago. It's weird,
dude. It's their third straight World Cup that they've missed, and they missed this one with more teams in it.
There's 64 teams, and Italy still couldn't get in. What the fuck is wrong in Italy?
48, but they're probably going to try to expand to 64. But
that way we can get fucking every African nation, even the one like even Chikibukatu. It's like, who is it? Chikibukatu. It's like there's 20 people. They all play soccer. It's like, holy shit, that's a country. Like we're gonna have those countries in there. It's like,
oh man,
it's so weird. How the fuck do you go from you go around robin 48 teams, and then you go to elimination 32 to get the fucking sick? It's like, what are we doing?
Now this third place team's qualifying. That's what before they expanded it to 32 teams.
I saw it.
They did have third place teams in a table of their own to see who was the best ones, and then rounded out the last tournament. But
thanks, buddy. Fuck you too.
But yeah, with the US, they have continually shot themselves in the foot since 2014, when Klinsmann didn't call up Landy Cakes, and Landy Cakes basically scuttled the team chemistry outside of the team. And then 2018, they didn't qualify because our best players were too busy wanting to play for their club teams.
Yeah. Well, I saw it at Stapleville. Sorry. I'll bring it up here in a few minutes.
And then you get 2022 happens, and that was great. We had our best finish since 2002, won the group, yet because we had no offense in that tournament, and because Gio Reyna didn't get called up to the national team and his daddy got butt hurt by it, they went after Berhalter, who was a hell of a coach. And now you get
we can't score any fucking goals. Landon Donovan is the top fucking goal scorer in the U.S. history. That should be embarrassed. Everybody that plays for fucking the United States of America has to look at the fact that Landon fucking Donovan, the guy that can't kick, is the fucking top scorer for the United States fucking soccer team. It is an embarrassment. That guy couldn't cut it in fucking Europe. He couldn't cut it in the fucking MLS. Like, how is that guy your top scorer? You gotta listen to him and
MLS. He did fine, but what his problem was he pussed out of Europe, and that was his big problem. Because he's this big fish in little pond. He cannot take the competition, and when you look at his goals for the U.S. national team, 1/3 of them at least, I believe, were penalty kicks,
PKs,
which that's part of the game, and they count. But if I want a goal scorer, he's not the guy I'm pointing to. Pointing to Clint Dempsey. I'm pointing to Brian McBride. I'm pointing to a lot of others.
See, I like the U.S.'s biggest problem. There's no finisher. We've never had a finisher. Never won. Yeah, we've never had a finisher on the U.S. team, and they're looking at Weah. It's like Weah can't hit the broadside of a fucking goddamn skyscraper. That guy sucks a giant cock. Like fuck him. Like I'm trying. Like I really want. Well, I'm being a little hyperbolic, but fine. But
I know you are.
I'm trying to watch this fucking show. Like they have a thing on HBO. It's like the U.S. team, like fucking journey to the World Cup, right? And like. I almost start puking because they're all like, they're calling us the golden generation, and they're fucking right. It's like, why? You haven't won shit. Like you won one shitty tournament.
Yeah,
like
you.
Sorry,
there's never been a golden generation for the United States, and I'm perfectly fine with saying
Look, you're not a golden generation until you win something. Win something, and then I'll be like, I don't care that you all play in Europe. I don't give two fucks.
Yeah.
It's a step in the right direction. Great. That's where you're going to learn how to play and learn how to play internationally and learn how to play against those people. That's all good. But you guys come together and you all start playing kickball and like you're in fucking high school and then running into each other and then you're pissing on the field and you're running into goalposts and you forget which way you're going and you're kicking in your own fucking goal. Like that's what happens. They all go mentally retarded when they're on the US team. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah. Well, it's because they don't know how to play as a team. You know, part of my brother really kind of brought this together for me really well. It's like you've got all these guys playing all over the place. And the problem is you've got a coach like Potocino who is phenomenal. He is a phenomenal coach.
Yes.
But the problem is he only gets a grand total of maybe a month's worth of time over the course of the year with these guys together.
Yeah, it was too late. If you're gonna make that move, you made it too late. It's just like they're fucked.
Well, and
they'll get to the round of 32, but it's totally if they don't look. If they don't make the 32, there's something seriously wrong. So they'll make the 32, but it's completely dependent on who they face in the 32, whether they get into the 16.
Yeah, well, and the
if
problem
they get a bad draw, they're
that,
fucking screwed.
Well, the group we're in, it's not an easy, not a terribly easy group. It's not like the hardest, but you know, you've got Paraguay, you have Australia, and I can't remember which African team.
I don't know, but like half the
but they're scrappy.
Brackets. Well, at half the brackets, 3 teams are going out of them.
Yeah.
So it's like you don't even you got to get third with a decent point tally. Like just score goals and you're fine. It's like third place and you advance to the next round. That's crazy.
Oh, Turkey. That's not a walk in the park.
No.
You know, we should.
They could lose to all of those teams. They could go fourth. That's the scary part. They could win nothing.
Yeah. Well, and so like in terms of strikers, like Balego, I think his name is, whoever was starting against Germany the other day. See, he seems like he's pretty solid and could do something, you know, but you know, goals like we had in that game, I don't know if you saw it, where Williams, I think, put in this absolute. I haven't seen anything lately, yeah. He put in this absolute screamer from 20 yards out at the top of the circle off the box. It was amazing and he just one-timed it. It was great. The problem is Germany was playing us off the pitch. And I'm glad we got played off the pitch because we need to get our ass kicked. Yeah. Is what we need.
I mean, they need a reality check is what they fucking need.
Yes, they do.
Like that
and the fucking pundits out there need to shut their fucking mouths.
That's special. I couldn't finish it because they're just so. It's like they're sitting there talking like they've already like, oh, we're so fucking great. We're like, yeah, sure, okay, yeah. I can't wait to see you guys embarrass the United States again. I'm ready for it. Like, thank you. Thanks, Salty, for the membership, my man. Appreciate it. Paul Bustle. Congratulations, you have a membership.
Oh shoot, I was hoping it would have been EDAG.
I saw the guys getting his head almost chopped off. That was fucking crazy too. But let's see here. Yeah. So let's see. So it's unfortunate. It's good. The petition is doing well. What 7,000? Trying to think. Does anybody know where I know where the Save the Wheel of Time ended. Does anybody know where it was at? 7 days. Is it how many days in is this?
5.
Does anybody know where Save Watt was at 5 days in? I'm just curious.
At 5 days, not that many.
I wish we could tell. That'd be great. Is there a fucking tracker? No, of course not. I should sign the petition again. No. I should get that. I should get it to tick one more, and then somebody will be like, "Oh my god, it's moving again. There's hope." It's like,
it's not over. It's not over.
It must be. It must be because of all the hype for the MMO. Yay! in the cartoon. That's never gonna happen.
Everybody watching this stream. So all however handful of us watching, all 20 of us. Everybody go back to that website and sign up to see.
So real quick, so like I'm generally like happy with what's going on with the board game thing, but then this type of shit comes out and it's like, what are we?
Oh, come on!
Like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Yeah, that's IWA interference. I agree with you.
It has to be, right? Like, because there's some of the stuff is so dead on, and then you get this. I still think that fucking somebody like smudged Elaine's card too, because there's something wrong with Elaine's face. You know, a girl that's supposed to rival fucking Lanfear in beauty has a smudged, fucked up nose and looks like she's got fucking, I don't know, looks like she got punched in the face a few times. Looks like she's gone a few rounds with Ronda Rousey and faked an armbar. Oh wait, never mind. That's not what happened. That's not at all what happened. Sorry, I know there's Gina Carano lovers that don't think she threw that fight. She threw that fight and got a payday. That armbar wasn't even fucking armbar. Watch it again. She fucking turned and her shoulder bends and she submitted. She didn't armbar. Sorry, I'm not gonna go off on another tangent, but nice. Fucking, I feel like I got Logan Paul'd again because I did, or Jake Paul or whatever the fuck it was. It's like Tyson 2.0. We all got fucked again, and it's like I told myself I wasn't gonna do that, but sorry. But so it's like it's weird. No, they're not. For half of it's fine. Like that's the thing that's aggravating about this shit is a lot of the art and the models are great. Actually, the bulk, if I'm being honest, the bulk of them are great. So like when you get this Avienda shit, it's like what the fuck?
Well, the way that I would paint this would not be what the color
like here. So here, I'll just good old Narg. Here we go.
Here's another big problem,
look,
Steve.
So that's Elias and that's Telmains. Pretty fucking good looking.
Yeah. Yeah, the big problem with a lot of these
Puerto Rican Avienda. Sorry, go ahead.
None of them are folding their arms beneath their breasts.
That's true. Make them look more attractive.
If we're going for book accuracy, they need to be folding their arms beneath their breasts.
Every single one of them, right? I guess, right? Yeah.
Right.
Is there more of these? I wonder. So that looks pretty good.
Well, and like if you look at the figure itself, aside from the car, the coloring that they put on the figure itself looks fine.
Well, you just paint the figure how you want. So you paint it, paint her white with red hair, right? So yeah, so you can fix it yourself. But yeah, most of the cards are. Oh wait, I didn't see the other cards over there. There was who are that? Is that so? That's Talmain's Elder Haman. Oh. And Alana, oh fuck, that is much better, Alana. She's quite feisty. I like her. She's much better than the other one.
Yeah.
Than the show one, I would say.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Elder Hammond. Who is it? Like the show doesn't know who Elder Hammond. Hey, don't forget.
Nope.
Loyal is still falling, everybody.
Yeah.
Still falling.
Yeah. There's a song I think about that.
He's still falling. Somewhere. There is. I don't. Yeah, I'd rather not get demonetized, so I'm not gonna click it.
Oh, okay.
Like that shit got demonetized instantly.
Oh, did it really?
It did. Yeah. Is the petition linked on the Discord? I can probably link it here. Hold on. I can link it here, right here. That should get you there. There you go, sir. I'm assuming that's the one you're talking about, not the. Yeah. So you said what with the save Wheel of Time one was under 10K? Is that what you're saying? I don't know. I didn't start tracking it till it got funny.
Well, I'll tell you what. The beginning of these petitions always shoots up quickly.
Yeah.
It's with the staying power. Save Watt staying power. It didn't. It crawled up. It took weeks to get to 80 or 100,000, if I remember correctly.
It was a long time once it got to 2. Yeah, I feel like
but it was amazing while it was happening.
we didn't think it was gonna get to 200 for a while. We were like, wow.
Yeah.
Let's see here. That's the pan fame. Yeah, so it's like that's the frustrating thing about some of this. It's just like, fucking some of the art looks really good for the board game.
It would make me want to throw away the card and just paint it,
Yeah. But then you like throwing every end out. It's like, why does she look that way? I don't know. Oh, I do know, because the same thing with Black Demon Dread. IWAT interfered and said you got to have more color, more diversity, please. Oh, drive me crazy. Good old Narg. But yeah, so I was gonna read the petition. I'll bring it back up real quick. What's happened? What?
Somebody said that Daniel Green pitched a fit because somebody implied he looked like Randall Thor, but I can't find where it happened. Who the fuck would imply that shit?
So somebody said that the Randall Thor card, sort of had a chin. It sort of, I actually see what they're saying. Here, let me bring it up. Because the Randall Thor card, if you really wanted to, you could say it sort of looks like him. I think it's a stretch, but I think that like maybe if you do the chin line, if you look at the chin line, it's like they sort of have the same squaring on the jaw a little bit. So it's like I can sort of see what you're talking about with the card, or what they're talking, but it's still quite the stretch for me. But here, there it is. Here, I'll bring it up real quick.
Yeah, Josh Templeton says it took 9 months for Save Watt to get 100K.
9 months. That sounds about right. So there you go. That's the image of Rand on the card. So
facially, yes. Body wise, no, because he's,
So it's only a part of the face. It's like the a little bit, right? So it's like if you really want to fucking like, okay, fine, maybe, but it could also look like a million other people that aren't on YouTube.
Right. And why are you going to pitch a fit because of that?
I don't know why. Because he's not gay. I don't know. Because he likes women. I don't know. Well, I guess Daniel likes women a little too much, huh? Oops.
Yeah. Well, his problem is that Randall Thor had permission to bang 3 chicks at once.
That's true. I forgot about that. You're right. You are right. All right, back to the position here. All right. Yeah. No. That was for, yeah. Yeah. All right. Let me. Okay. Where's the petition at? All right. Here we go. So, according to Amazon's one, who? The podcast. Oh, it's 15 minutes. I ain't watching that. According to an individual with the knowledge of the situation, Amazon execs are concerned that Garrow's take on the series would not have a broad appeal beyond the franchise's already dedicated fan base. Yeah, that fan base that kept fucking Stargate going for I don't know 20 fucking years, and they still fucking like, I mean, how many years did Stargate go? And then even when they stopped, people still rewatch. I've rewatched that whole series.
I need to watch it for the first time.
You've never watched?
I never watched it.
SG-1?
No.
Oh, dude, you got to watch it. It's fucking great.
I love the movie. The movie's fantastic.
It's one of those things. You sort of, when you start it, you're sort of like, okay, like, is he really going to be fitted in Jack? Is MacGyver going to be able to be Jack O'Neill? He, after an episode or two, like, you forget about the movie characterization. They instantly sort of take the roles of the character on. And then the side characters they add are pretty good. Teal'c and Carter's okay until she starts getting butt hurt.
Is it on Paramount or what streaming service is it on?
Oh God, it was on Netflix at one point. I think it's on a few.
Okay.
So I watched all of SG-1. I watched, I think, most of the Atlantis spinoff. That was the show that got fucking.
It's on Prime.
it's on Prime too. Yeah, it's on Prime. Yeah.
Okay.
That's where Momoa got one of his big breaks was Stargate Atlantis. He played the muscle in that show.
Okay.
So
it wasn't for banging the Khaleesi.
So 19 seasons.
That's crazy.
5 of Atlantis, 2 of Universe. Don't think, and you don't want to capture that audience because it doesn't have. It's like, what are you talking about? You're just talking out your ass. That beyond the franchise's already dedicated fan base, it's a rather large dedicated fan base to keep something around for 19 plus years. Still in syndication. Yeah. All those people don't ever have to work again because they're just getting money from fucking SG1 forever.
So you're telling me that you don't, as a production company, you don't want one of your shows to be on air and producing content for 26 years in a row? I mean, I know that we're usually like 4 or 5 seasons and out for shows that last these days, but seriously, that you don't see runs like this unless you're The Simpsons or some animated show like that, or if you're some police procedural like NCIS or a hospital bullshit.
So also, don't forget, these were not 10 episode seasons. They were 20 episode plus seasons.
Yep.
It's like, oh yeah, we don't want that. We don't want that. No. None of that fun stuff is going to capture a new audience. Sure. Okay. This is kind of the studio logic that makes fans want to bang their head. You're fucking right. It does. Canceling a Stargate show because it might only appeal to dedicated Stargate fan base is absurd and isn't a problem. It's a foundation. Stargate already has the thing most new shows would kill for: decades of loyalty, a built-in mythology, recognizable branding, and fans who have been begging for a serious return. The idea that the franchise revival must immediately appeal to everyone on Earth before it is allowed to exist. Speaking of Earth, wait a second. I thought Alien Earth got canceled? I saw something that Alien Earth was filming a second season. I thought Alien Earth was canceled. I seriously got really depressed when I heard that Alien Earth was coming back. Oh my god. Before it allowed to exist, it is exactly how studios end up making bland, flavorless content that appeals passionately to no one. You do not grow a franchise by insulting and sidelining the people who kept it alive. You start with the core audience, respect the world, tell a great story, and let the passion spread. Stargate is not some tiny niche property. SG1 ran for 10 seasons. Atlantis ran for 5. Universe ran for 2. The franchise had movies, spin-offs, conventions, novels, games, and a fan base that never went away. We can save the gate. So that's positive thinking. You can't, but give it a good old try.
Right. Yeah. That's, you can say the same thing on that vein, for Save What. It's futile. And Save What wasn't worth saving to begin with. This, you could argue otherwise, just because,
look,
the fans are actually clamoring for this.
Well, it's just not gonna. It's not gonna happen. Like, it would be great. I wish. Like, I wish I could say the opposite and be like, dude, let's get the petition going. It'll fucking, you'll get thousands of signatures or hundreds of thousands of signatures, and Amazon will change their mind. Amazon's not gonna change their mind. Nope. Or they'll tell you they changed their mind, and then all of a sudden you'll see a skin suit Stargate with somebody else show running.
Yes, that's more likely.
So what's likely going to happen is, so here, okay. So I'm going to look into my crystal ball. Here's what's going to happen. Okay, and tell me if you think I'm wrong. This petition is going to get enough signatures to warrant some recognition. maybe I don't know when, maybe in half a year, mid-year next year, Amazon is going to make a big announcement saying we've decided to go ahead with Stargate. They're not going to mention anything about who is running it, who's directing it, or anything. And they're going to refer to the petition as the reason as it got restarted. We listened to the fans. We're going to do Stargate, when all along their intention was to let it sit for a minute, rehire people to run the show the way they want it, and then reintroduce it like they're doing something again that they weren't going to do. So they're going to use this to sort of blanket the fact that that they canceled it, and they're going to want points for bringing it back, because saying that they're doing what the fans want, only they're going to put different people in charge of it and say, oh, well, it's still Stargate, right? That's what's going to happen. So they'll bring Stargate back, but Martin Grayo, is it Grayo, will not be back, which is exactly what they've already said they're going to do.
Yeah.
So they're gonna let this sit for a little bit. They're gonna bring it back without him, and if the petition gets enough fucking signatures, they're gonna reference as that was part of the decision to bring it back. The outcrying of support for Stargate was astounding, so we couldn't leave it on the shelf. So we decided to bring it back with this new guy, Bill Asswiper.
Yeah. Why? Right. Because we need to bring it in for a more modern audience. We need to capture a bigger audience. It's like, no. How about just stay faithful to it and have the old audience that's still present enjoy the show, and have them do the word of mouth to bring in new audience.
Well, they've already announced they're doing a new project with a completely new showrunner and production with the focus on the modern arts. Well, yeah, and they're gonna just segue that into SG, doing Stargate again, just like they're gonna skin suit this show. That's just what I think. They're gonna pretend they're doing what the petition wants, and they're gonna use that as a shield. And when everybody starts complaining that that's not what they asked for, they're gonna be like, well, we have a petition with thousands of signatures. What do you mean? What do you mean? What? Yeah. Isn't that what you want? Ugh. What a mess. It's too bad. Yep. It's too bad. Oh, guys, by the way, let's check in and see how it's doing, since you were so nice to share it. Man, look at these posters. You remember these were the days.
Oh fuck.
Man, we could waste money with the best of them, couldn't we? Let's waste some money in Times Square here. Yeah. Oh yeah.
In Argentina. I mean, good Lord. London. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, they almost did it, guys. They almost did it. They were that close, weren't they?
I have a Save Paris t-shirt that's probably made more money than Save Watt did.
And don't forget to send your letters.
What's that?
What is it? 534 million minutes watched week 2 of release, season 1, 2. That's terrible. What is that? What, the week 2 of release, seasons 1 and 2, and the first 3 episodes of season 3 only had 534 million minutes watched?
That's not a. It's not.
It only got 4 million. Wait, it only got 4 million views week 2. I don't understand what this counter is supposed to be telling us. Do you know?
Minutes. Minutes.
I don't. I don't understand what we're looking at here. Okay, I can't look at it anymore. It's just I can't believe it. But I wanted to ask you way back when I brought this up the first time. Hold on, where is it? It says, I gotta turn that down. That's way too loud. Have you did you look at the Toph actress?
With the stuff that I saw on this preview, she's the most believable looking one out of all of them right now.
Yeah, looking. I have this horrible feeling she can't act with a shit.
Well,
I don't know. Look, and I'll be. That's probably the smallest problem I've had with the Avatar live action show has been the look of it. They've done pretty good with most of the look of it, like the casting design and some of the costuming. Right, it's mostly been okay. It's everything else. It's like, and I don't know. I don't like. I feel like, and I don't know if it's like she's overcompensating for being blind. Did you hear that? Yeah.
Up and at him, bald wonder.
Oh no. Okay, I haven't seen this one.
Sorry, my butt's sweating. So I watched this one. And I'm like, what is with his eyebrows? By the way, can we shave those things? Does Aang have eyebrows like that? I don't think he does. Isn't he just completely bald? Like,
well, the arrow is pointing to where the unibrow has to be shaved.
Does Aang have eyebrows? Hold on a second. I don't think Aang has eyebrows. Oh yeah, he does. They're just very much neater than his. Okay, fair enough. All right, here you go.
What a dumb look.
So hold on. Does
Up and at him, bald wonder.
does Toph ever call him Bald Wonder? Like I thought she only calls him Twinkle Toes.
Yeah, I don't think she's ever made. I don't think she ever made fun of him for not having hair.
It's very. What did I say? What? Because my butt's sticky. Sorry, man. It is what it is. I like to be descriptive. What can I say?
Hey, just be glad he's not.
What are you talking about? That is Peter Dinklage right here. He's in this too. He's everywhere. If there's a midget to be had, Peter Dinklage is there.
But it's only him, because otherwise it's race. It's midgetists.
He's the only midget that can work. Peter Dinklage. He looks Latino. He's sort of a little bit, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So whatever.
This season, I'm really excited for people to see Toph being introduced.
Listen to I'm not going to be able.
This season, I'm really excited.
I don't. His voice is too. He's dropped 2 octaves. He's too old. You guys took too fucking long.
Yeah. Way too long.
These were not problems for this kid in season 1, and now his. Yeah. Ugh.
For people
his balls have dropped. I mean, come on. Sorry. You see what I'm saying? Something is off on the delivery, man. I can't.
Off on the delivery. I think it's the writing. I don't buy the line.
It could be the writing. You're absolutely right. I mean, like, I think the girl looks like Toph. I think it's great. I think she looks great. You know, it sounds like she did a bunch of like she worked with like some contact lenses that made her blind. So she like, you know, I'm not sure why the community the angry DEI community isn't mad that a blind person wasn't cast in this role because it's blind phobia or what is it? What is it for being against blind people?
Sightist.
Sightist. It's very sightist that they didn't hire a black or black. Oops! Wow, Freudian slip. A black Toph. a blind Toph. Oops.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Yeah, the look is fine.
No,
now here's the thing too.
She looks fantastic.
And to be fair, the look that they've got for the 3 main characters in Toph,
Ray Charles
is
that kid has 70s porn star eyebrows. He sort of
wow. But but the look that they have for the main characters, they've actually done a decent job with those characters.
I even said
again,
I said through the whole watching and destroying the whole first season because this first season was shit. The one thing they got right was the casting and the costumes and like the locations. A lot of the locations and set design was fine. It was everything around it that was fucked, which is crazy because the story is right in fucking front of you. It's like got to be how is the story not the easiest fucking part? You already have it written. There. It's already written for you. What? How is it not? I don't understand.
Well, and the biggest problem that they have going into this is that they took some stories from season 2, shoved them into season 1. So now everything's going to be all jumbled and out of place going into this season.
Yep. All they should have done, because they could have done it. They literally should have just copied verbatim exactly episode for episode and just done 3 books. You could have combined it because they're hour-long episodes, right? So you can fit, there's how many episodes? I think there's 20 episodes. We talked about this last year when we couldn't fathom all the shit they cut out. They could have smashed 2 episodes per book into 1 episode and got everything in, and they choose to do some weird shit. But embodied it. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, and who was the what was the villain in one of the episodes? The face stealer, was that it?
Koi? Is it Ko? Ko,
yeah. So Ko the face stealer, right? They fucked that up.
Yep. Oh yeah.
That was a big one. The honestly the scariest villain in the whole series for my money.
Oh yeah.
Botched the shit out of it.
Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah. 100%. And no, that's not fair. That's not fair because Wheel of Time does nothing right. This show at least does some like it does half right, and then just when it comes to writing it in directing, apparently it just fails because the costuming that I don't like the actors seem fine and they look the look. It's just like what they're given half the time is crap.
I didn't think the show really had any woke issues from what I recall. So
I don't think so either. Yeah, I agree.
Better. I actually grew up with the series. I did.
I don't know.
An interview once when I was like 10 years old.
Yeah.
Someone had asked me
if
I wanted to play Tom.
It's all out of context, but the only way we can really evaluate this is.
And it happened, and I was like, oh.
I mean,
going to play Tom.
I mean, and I'm trying to honestly. Part of it is I'm trying to pick out pieces of where they're at too in the show, right? So it looks like they're following continuity, right?
This season. My friend Boomy said that.
So like,
my teacher would be a master of neutral Jing.
Never heard of it.
Like I don't. Okay, so what the fuck does that mean? So this line, I don't understand what the fuck he's talking about. So. My friend Boomy said my teacher would be a master of neutral Jing. What the fuck is neutral Jing?
Yeah.
Boomy didn't say, hey, go like Boomy just said, I can't teach you, Aang. Fuck off. Right? I mean, it's like that was basically what it is because Boomy was also crazy, but Boomy had his own, right? Well,
Boomy was dealing with everything else in his.
Yeah, Boomy's a king in fucking. Well, was he? Yeah, he was king, but he I don't think he directed him towards anybody. If I remember right, Aang was like, where am I going to find an earthbending teacher?
Stay classy, Corey.
Neutral Jing. Oh, haha, very good. So I don't know.
My friend Boomy said that my teacher would be a master of neutral Jing.
Never heard.
Like I don't like
this season. My friend Boomy said that my teacher would be a master of neutral Jing.
Never heard of it. Get out of my way.
You may be right. It may just be the dialogue.
Yeah.
Because it's just
Josh. I'm sure that Amber's probably going to be relatively positive about this show. I mean, she'll still be, fair, but she's got a greater tendency to enjoy this show and give things more of a benefit of the doubt than what Steve and I are, because we're
yeah,
curmudgeons.
especially me. She's a much more positive person than I am.
Yeah.
Like, look, there's a lot of people that have given this show a pass in the first season because of the things it did right.
Yeah,
because it did do things right. It did do things right. Just the story is shit. And Aang can fly in episode 1, so point scored for the Airbenders. Yeah.
Never heard of it. Get out of my way.
See, like that's just like whatever.
Toph is like a really mean older sister.
Yeah, and they can do things with dialogue in these trailers too, where things aren't spaced out right.
And Toph is like a.
Is he fine? That was good.
Little to no filter, which means that she's very blunt and funny.
What happened?
Corey is...
She can drive better than most, I'd imagine. So. According to Google, neutral Jing is purely defensive Earth ability where you wait for the perfect moment to attack versus being offensive. Was that ever a thing in Avatar? Neutral Jing? Maybe I missed it. I don't know. Easton?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of an Earthbender that knows neutral Jing?
What?
Neutral Jing.
What the hell is that?
Thank you. Okay, moving on.
What is that?
Exactly. I don't fucking know. I'm trying to figure out because Toph is supposed to be a master of neutral Jing, whatever the fuck that is.
Wait,
maybe it's
actually,
peeing
no,
standing
wait.
up as a girl or something. I don't fucking know.
I might remember.
I think you're remembering it in your own memory because it's not a thing.
How can I bend something I can't see?
Whoa.
Dude, you bend air all the time, you dumb fuck. What are you talking about? Like, that is one of the stupidest things I've ever heard anybody. This is fucking.
That's a thing.
When?
Jing is a thing in Avatar.
Boomy does not send Aang to find somebody to teach him neutral Jing. I'm not saying it's not.
Literally a quote
I'm
from
not-
Booty.
Where?
Jing.
I didn't say Jing. He doesn't. I didn't say Jing was not a thing.
Yeah.
I didn't say it wasn't. But the show is saying that Boomy doesn't send Aang to go find an Avatar teacher or a teacher. Boomy just tells him he can't teach him. I think I have to. That's why I have to rewatch the cartoon.
No, I didn't.
Oh no, Steve, you have
Boulder. That's the boulder.
yeah.
That's the boulder. So are they gonna have Toph metal bend? So Aang's an asshole.
right.
Aang is a complete asshole. Aang's like, dude, I gotta get out of the way. Toph, you're fucked.
Why wouldn't you?
It's like
Why wouldn't you airbend that out of the way?
he's totally okay with Toph getting hit by a rock. Lucky Toph decided to bend. You're a little
Hey,
bit
pause
tall.
it for a second, Steve.
Yeah.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
so
Right.
my daughter just came in here and
Uh-huh.
she's like, "Are you watching the live action Airbender?" I said, "No, we're watching a preview of it and making fun of it." And what was your response?
Yeah, because it sucks.
Yay!
Look, if you're gonna watch the last Airbender, you gotta watch the animated series, skip the live action, and then watch the movie that came out on Paramount or pirate the movie. I did that. I also pirated the show.
Great.
And don't watch Korra. Don't watch Korra.
Yeah,
Korra does
and don't watch Korra.
What's that?
You can watch
And
nothing.
Of Korra, yeah, I guess season 1 of Korra will be okay until she ruins everything.
Best.
She's a whore.
Season one's good, but the rest of it's crap.
Yes.
See,
I've watched
Yeah.
all of Korra. Season 1, amazing. The rest of
Yeah.
them, dog.
Korra murders the fucking Avatar cycle. What a fucking hoe.
Making another smoothie because my
God.
I have the heating pad going. And
Dude, you know Korra has the biggest kill count in the whole series. She killed every Avatar in existence. She's got a huge kill count.
Yeah.
Fucking bitch.
I
Korra's a hoe.
That way,
She didn't kill them.
Yes, she did. They
She
don't
just-
exist anymore.
No, she just
Not going
lost
through
the
this-
spiritual link to them.
Yeah, which kills them because their spirits are dead now. Instead of having a spiritual connection, they have no spirit anymore. She murdered their spirits. That's actually worse. That's actually worse because now they don't exist anymore. Even Iroh exists in the spiritual realm. Fucking the Avatar spirits were murdered by fucking Korra because she sucks assholes.
You need to tell your son there that he needs to stop trying to retcon bullshit.
Nate said you're an asshole and stop being stupid.
What?
Wow.
He said stop trying to retcon it's bullshit. We're gonna get into some weird shit now. There's a secret life.
Secret life of the world beneath the rock.
I'm gonna call it now. She ain't gonna metal bend. And she's gonna we're doing the so we're not gonna do the secret tunnel where they find the badger moles or whatever. Wait, right. She's gonna find the badger. She's gonna find. She's probably referring to the badger earthbenders. They discovered with the first earthbenders, the badger moles.
Yeah,
but
they
we're
already
not
sort
going
of did that episode.
Did they?
Right? Didn't they do?
I don't.
It wasn't that
they maybe.
Was that the Tunnel of Love episode?
Yeah.
Yeah, they covered that sort of, except they fucked
it up, right?
Yeah, the other two, not Aang didn't go with Katara. Katara went with her brother.
Sokka, and they fucked at the end. It was like, what are you doing? No, sorry.
That
would have been really bad.
You don't do that to your sister. No.
Like, what are you doing to your sister, Sokka? Oh my god.
Everything you think you know.
Like, I don't like this line at all. This is we're gonna have some secret side quests with Toph discovering tunnels under the world and
God, did he really say that?
Yeah, every little boy dreams of being Toph. Inside Toph, maybe. I don't know.
So all the people who are blind or low vision
you want me to go back?
Watch this show.
Want children who are blind or low vision to watch this
blind
show
or low
and
vision
see
to
themselves
watch
in
this
See,
show.
I told you he's a fake blind guy. He's not really blind.
Children who are
he's watching you right now, Nathan.
Fucking see to watch the show.
Oh, he's watching you right now. Hey, what's up, Brian? How was your stream?
I mean,
dude?
what do they do? Put their hands on the television because it's made of braille, and then you can sit there and use
absolutely.
your
They feel the vibrations like Toph. Like this guy doesn't realize that blind people don't. There aren't blind people like Toph because he can actually see. So he's watching the movie or he's watching the show because he can see because he's a fake blind. Man, this is crazy.
Blind or low vision to watch this show and see themselves in the character. And
dude, he's using the weirdest. Watch themselves and see. You're talking about blind people. You use different language. I like think about what you're saying a little bit more before you say it. And the people that are interviewing should be like, you know what? Can we take another take because you just said watch and see about blind people. How about we do feel good about her performance as a blind person and want to relate or something like that, right? Like,
and speaking
want
of
to aspire to be like Toph because she,
you're having an actress who can see, culturally appropriate.
I mean, there is a blind person that didn't get this role because of this selfish bitch and the fake blind coach. Dude.
I mean, we're just playing by your rules, people, right?
I mean, the fake blind coach and the fake blind actress fucking are stealing a job of a blind person. I'm sure they could have scoured the world and found a blind person that looked a little bit like Toph. I mean, come on. Whether they can act or not is irrelevant because nobody can act in this show anyways. So I still don't like I still don't like chubby cheeked Azula either. It bothers me.
I think Mia really played a big role developing live action.
Wait, what the fuck? What was that?
She's talking to the wall.
Nothing moved. Oh, this is are they doing this instead of metal bending? I bet you they are. I bet you this is going to be the what is it? Wait, what? Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second. All right, my brain is exploding. Do you see where Aang is? And you see where Toph is? Yes. Is this not the scene where we saw the boulder hit a rocket Aang right in front of Toph and he dodged it?
Yep. Well, but you know, they can cut that up and something may have happened to push him back towards her where she's much closer.
Hold on. This is annoying me. Where is it? Where'd it go? It also annoys me a lot that she dips her finger in water.
Right there.
All right. So what, did he like walk away and come like?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, if those scenes are together like that, then they did a horrible job staging the scene, obviously. But
why does Toph have his glove too? I've pigeonholed some of this shit. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I really don't want to watch season 1. Did they do an Azula? Did they do an real life bending videos? What the fuck? Are you high, people? Official trailer. Did I not see this trailer? I don't think I saw this trailer.
So far, right? Or do they have more?
I don't know. I don't know if I saw this one. Hold on. Brian, how was your stream, dog? Are you still here or did you leave? King Booby is the main instructor and master of neutral Bing. Is it Jing? I have only one functioning leg, and it takes me 5 minutes to walk to the bathroom and go pee, so I missed a bunch. You could have just peed in your chair, dude. I mean,
right?
Don't you have a bottle? You got a bottle or something, right? I mean, God. Jesus Christ, Josh. Jesus Christ. Now next thing you're going to tell me you're a fake blind guy that should have been on Avatar.
No.
All right.
Who wants people to see and watch?
And see and feel and eat shrimp or something. I don't know.
Oh, no, I haven't seen this one.
What are they shooting at? There's a fish? What is happening?
They're fishing with dynamite.
Like, well, look, you see there's a fish in the water or something. What are they? Who is that? Is that Zuko? Who is that? Whatever. So he's pretending to block the fire. That's got to be Omashu, right? No, is that Bossing Say? No, it's got to be Omashu. No, this can't be Omashu.
Well, yeah, you got the long bridge heading into it, so that's
it's got to be Bossing Say, yeah.
Yeah,
got to be, right? Yeah. So it's bothering me. I feel it's bothering me.
So, what bothers me more about this than
the model will have red hair when I'm done painting it. CA, yo. Oh, sorry.
Yep. What bothers me more about this is the way that she's talking with her father, it is as a reassuring thing. That's not. It's going to fall.
Like the voice actors for fucking Azula always had this great way of making it sound like even when she was just talking, like she was completely unhinged all the time.
Yep.
Like it didn't matter what she could be talking about what she was eating for dinner, and you thought she would fucking kill you. I'm having roasted potatoes and fucking fish, bitch, and I'm gonna kill you. It's like, oh my god. Like I don't like the voice actor for Azula is great.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, well, the way your edition of it was, I'd much rather have this show's version of her.
Well, there's also a problem of having this guy standing here at all.
Yeah,
The fire, like it's one of the changes that drives me nuts the most is having the Fire Lord in the first 2 seasons, not just be a fucking voice.
Yep.
They even could have cast Mark Hamill. They could have. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, they should. If you're going to do a reveal on the Fire Lord, you do it at the very end of season 2, or wait until the end of the beginning of season 3.
I wonder if this is one of those things where it's the only way they could get the actor they wanted by telling him he got FaceTime. Which is a bad move on my part. Or I think like you just have Mark Hamill do the Fire Lord Ozai voice. You can have him sit in the shadows and still have the fucking like right, but you don't ever show Fire Lord Ozai. I mean, come on, god damn.
Yeah, this is a misstep because part of what makes the Fire Lord scary is you do not see him at all.
Yeah.
Until season 3, and that created this kind of mythological thing with him.
Yeah. Well, everybody feared him because of his stature and just how he carried himself. And frankly,
right.
It's unfortunate Mark Hamill's a crazy man, but his voice.
Yeah. Well, but when you look at the cartoon, part of what made the Fire Lord scary was how he treated his son and his brother.
Yes.
It had not, all of that, and the fact that you're not seeing him, it built up an anticipation. It was well done.
Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah. And that was the only casting I really didn't. I don't like the guy they got for Iroh either.
There's a Fire Nation army just beyond the wall.
Uh-oh. We got an Amber Alert.
What happened? We did?
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Hi.
Gotcha.
Fucking, are you watching the Among Us show?
Yeah.
Oh, my dear Lord in heaven. Oh.
Bro, they shadow dropped it.
They shadow dropped it. Yeah, I wonder why. Because it's the fucking Among Us show. Okay, sorry. Hi, Amber.
It's not even.
You're catching up on our nonsense? Well, sorry. I'm going to just apologize now. Sorry. Why? Wait, why? Okay, why? Okay, I'm just going to say it now. Why is everybody holding Aang's staff but Aang? Now Sokka's holding his staff, his glider. Why? He uses that shit all the time. Did the fucking kid not learn how to use a bow staff? Sorry, I'm sorry. It's just sorry. It's bothering me. It's like I know these are little nitpicks, but it's bothering me. I can't. What? What? He shot one dude with water. Wait, where? Oh, there's a puddle behind him. Well, isn't that convenient? You see, fuck off. That's not how forests work. Did it just rain? Sorry.
Maybe Guitar had her water bottle. Yeah, he's pulling from her.
He's pulling from her.
Oh, is he?
No, he pulled it from the air. He pulled it from the air, brah. Wait,
really?
No. It's coming. I think. No, it's coming out of the puddle. This puddle. There's a puddle right
Yep,
here.
it is. Yeah.
Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. I'm more concerned with why Sokka is holding his fucking staff, and why he's using water instead of earth, or why he's using water instead of air, which clearly is the better attack against a wall of Fire Nation soldiers.
Right. You have the wall of Fire Nation soldiers there. Wouldn't you use everybody's best feature at the same time to defeat them? So have her use water bending, him use air bending, and then Sokka then
Well, he did the
rushing in
worst
on the
thing.
charge
Yeah,
after that.
he did the worst thing he could do was he hit one guy with water. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
like, yeah,
It
his ass or
must
something.
it must be like Angry Birds where they each get an attack in turn.
Yeah, well, I mean, they all are just standing there waiting to be fucking killed. So it is, is this a secret tunnel guy? Are they actually going to let him sing? I guess that'll be interesting to see. What is this? Who's shooting lightning?
That's Azula. So
What?
Blue Fire?
Well, she has blue fire. That's how they differentiated
Did
between
she?
her and Zuko, because
okay.
there was enough fights between the two with them.
Oh, that's right.
She's always had blue fire, and she was better with lightning than Zuko, until Zuko, like, stopped being a pussy bitch. I don't know why she's like. Did he? See, I don't remember. I'd have to go look, because I don't remember. So I haven't done my watch of the book 2. So I didn't remember him saying to go find a neutral Jing teacher.
Okay.
So that's that's fine. My bad. I didn't know. So thank you for correcting me. Yeah, I saw it was the puddle. It was actually, I think it was the puddle behind Katara, but it doesn't matter. There's a puddle back there. She is in the box. Okay. Are they really they're gonna do Appa's Lost Days, huh?
Really?
So she is in the box, so she is gonna middle bend. Okay, that's good. Because this is straight from Appa's Lost Days, like when Appa gets kidnapped, so, or Appa napped, or I guess
Dude, that's a
Sky
lot.
Bison. There's a lot. Well, that's what, now that I'm like this preview. They're covering I guess these are going to be hour episodes. They're going through a lot of material, so I mean,
yeah. The question is how you story block that across 8 episodes?
I don't. It feels like they're going through a lot, so I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing, is like the way that they go through these stories. A lot of times it feels like it's way too cramped. And I think that's what season 1, as I recall, ran into issues with, is because they stuffed in so much from season 2 that it muddled the flow.
I mean, I would. His scar is too pale. I don't know if that, maybe, I don't know. I don't have a problem with most of that. I have to. I really, to be honest, it's been a long enough time since I watched season 1. I'm gonna have to probably just watch it again to remember what bothered me so much about it, because, like I said, there's a lot they do right. I mean, so in terms of
Production value, it looks to be
yeah, it does. So it's like, there's a lot of things they do right, but it's just like I forgot. I'm gonna tell you, as soon as I start watching it, just to remember before season 2 comes out, I'm gonna probably remember instantly what it was, the shit that started bothering me about the live action season 1. I just, for some reason, I can't, because like, I feel like I had the same thoughts going into season 1. It's like, because it's like, okay, look, you can see a lot of story beats from book 2 in the trailer right there. There's a ton of them, almost too many. Right? It's like there's so, like, it's like, okay, like you're covering a lot. You know, you toss in the box. It looks like you're doing Appa's Lost Days. You got the blue fucking demon. Like you got a lot to cover here, right? On top of Aang getting trained, right? And then are you gonna there was already a separate trailer with Boomy and Omashu too, right? I think they had a Boomy trailer, did they? Because like, are they skipping Omashu? Like, what are they skipping to get all this in? I guess that's where it gets a little bit. Are they gonna skip the? But I think they're doing like you have the canyon crossing episode, right? So, are they gonna? Is that gonna be in there? It starts becoming like, what are they gonna cut? And then when they add, like, the fact that they got all this stuff to cover, and Ozai needs to have limited fucking screen time because there's no time to have him there. Like, because Ozai doesn't actually. Isn't it the last episode of like, he doesn't actually have screen time till very close to book 3, I think, right? Is that right, Easton? When does Ozai first show up?
Ozai?
Like, when do you get a look at Fire Lord Ozai?
It's very end.
It's like the very end of book 2, isn't it?
No.
I feel like it's quite
I'm sure you see him in book 1.
You don't see no. You don't see. You definitely do not see Ozai.
Well,
you don't see his face. Like, you may see like his body, but you never see his head.
Yeah, you see silhouettes and stuff like that is one thing.
I'm pretty sure it's book 1.
So I've been invited. So I've been invited to the premiere of season 2. That's awesome. And I've been talking to my friends about what happened in season 1. One explains a lot about why it was so jumbled in the final cut. Okay.
Yeah, be good to sit down and talk about that before the first season.
Because like, I don't like I said, I don't remember what it was that bothered me so much about season 1, but I remember just coming out of it going, "What's up?"
The first time you see his face is season 3 episode.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Season 3, episode 1 is the first time you see Ozai's face. So that's definitely one of the changes I don't like. But you have it's Hollywood, right? So you sort of gotta think that the actor's gonna want to be seen. I guess, right? What's up, Gadfly? But I don't like I said, just sitting here right now trying to remember back details about what bothered me. Like, I know I instantly was bothered that the fact Aang is flying in episode 1. That pissed me off. But like, it wasn't just that. There was a lot of stuff that just didn't like. It was like they were. I don't know. It was aggravating because they were getting a lot of stuff right, they were also getting a ton wrong. So if there's a reason for that, then that's good. Hopefully they rectify it for the second one, and they do it better, right? Because while they did plenty right, but it was just like the story was messed up, which sucked.
It was all over the place, and things were in the wrong spots, and that was my big point too, is that how does that set up this season and what they're trying to tell this season, and are they going to start bringing in season 3 stuff in way too early?
Well, and they did show because they did show a preview of the girl on the beast, right? The paralyzing beast, the tracker. I always forget her name. I feel like they should have seen a clip of her being on that, so they're going to show that. I'm surprised they're doing Appa's Lost Days. That was a surprise. I thought that was what they were going to skip, but I mean,
so when they include that, so what do they cut then? Is because
I guess it would depend how they do it.
Get away with cutting Appa's Lost Days.
Well, I mean, I guess it's easy enough to do because it's on the way to Ba Sing Se is they're sort of tracking Appa. That's where they run into Suki, as they're looking for Suki. Suki was the one that actually found Appa and started nursing him back to health and trying to clean him up and this, that, and the other, and they get it. That Azula tracks him down and tries to fuck with tries to fuck with him, and she gets him to take off. So like, Suki cleans him up, pulls a whole like he's got a whole bunch of like thorns and shit in him. She cleans him up.
Yeah.
And they're hanging out, and Azula and Co track him down, and Suki basically, shoos him off, gets him out of there, and ends up taking on Azula. Right? I think that's right. So, like, if you do it right, you can intertwine that with Zhang's trip to find him. Right? So you can go back and forth. So, I mean, I don't know. If they're long episodes, they could be fine, right? But it's a lot.
Right.
They're gonna have to all be probably hour plus each. I mean, there's a lot.
Because the other trick of that too is when you start combining episodes into the same episode, is how do you weave those in and out with each other too without
Amber, it's funny. We just said the same thing. Where you give the benefit of the doubt a lot of time, whereas I'm a negative Nancy. I don't. I'm a negative asshole. At least I'm self-realized, okay? Come on, you gotta give it. Josh at Josh, yes, and I give the show the benefit of the doubt because when I've talked to some of the producers and writers, they are very aware of the flaws. The biggest deterrent to a perfect adaptation is that the super high execs refuse to give the production team more money and more episodes. Production team is all hardcore fans and would love 22 episodes. I don't even think they need 22. I think if we talked, you get 10-hour episodes, you could do it.
Yeah, absolutely good.
But yeah, 22 would be better. It's like,
regular episodes were 20-minute episodes, right? 22,
20 to 30, depending, I think.
Yeah. Because they were made back in the day when they had commercials.
Yeah, season 3 is the first. Yeah, I think that's part of what made Ozai so imposing. I think they've lost that a little bit with the show, but it's one of those, like, again, you got to it's not a cartoon. There's an actor to it, right? So I sort of get it. It's hard for an actor to be like, yeah, I'll just stand in the shadows here and give you my super Darth Vader voice for. I mean,
especially when you have an actor who, I don't know that actor who's playing Ozai, but I've seen his face plenty of times before in a lot of stuff. So if he's well known, he's going to want his face presented.
I'm getting Monkey Pod with my Fire Emblem positivity. It's $80 physical. $700. Why? This isn't Zelda. You can't do this to Fire. They do it to everything right now. Like it's everything is outrageously priced. Like they came out and said straight up, if you want the disc, you're gonna spend $80. So it's just like, that's crazy. I mean, Fire Emblem. So and you know what, Darcy, I'll Fire Emblem is. Just from talking to Constrained Actionism a little bit too, Fire Emblem is a pretty big, well-known title for Nintendo these days and pretty popular. So it's probably one of the top 10 mainline titles, IPs for Nintendo. If you don't think they're gonna charge every penny they can to get whatever they can out of it. So I'm sure there'll be a season pass and all that for Fire Emblem again too, probably.
New standard for game pricing.
In a recent interview on IGN, the showrunners confirmed we will have Zuko alone and the Firebending Masters season 3. Okay. I'm more concerned with season 2 at this point. We'll know soon, but yeah,
so that the Firebending Masters was going to be included in season 2.
That's not good. That's not good at all. That means Zuko and Aang are on good terms by the end of season 2. We're talking about the dragons, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because that's not good. I don't think that's good. That's too fast.
No, and that was some same criticisms we had of the first season.
What are you saying? Talking to Amber? Or are you talking about loving me for being a negative Nancy, or a rage-filled asshole? I don't know which one it is you love me for, or you don't love me at all. You're talking about Amber, which I would totally understand.
It's probably your rage-filled asshole, even though there's a topical cream for that.
I would totally understand if Amber is getting love from my chat and I'm getting hate. That totally makes sense.
It does.
I'm okay with that too. It's fine. Again, self-actualized. I know.
Amber's hella
I know.
nice, man.
I know who I am. I'm a complete asshole, so it's fine. I know who I am. I'm snorting again. What's wrong with me?
I don't know. Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Yeah, not this week. So. I was going to see if you would sign the petition and say, "Oh, man, you're going hardcore on the Stargate petition, man." Did you see what happened to? Okay, Josh, did you see what happened to the thousands of signatures on the Save Watt petition?
He's going to hire the plane himself.
Hey, you know what? If it works, it works. I don't know. Sometimes, like, I don't know.
He's going to shave the warts.
No,
Stargate 1.
I get it. Like, it's the whole Stargate thing is a just complete sham, but I just
it is.
It's ridiculous.
I mean, it is apples and oranges compared to Watt, but it's.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I still like. I don't know. I am not like. I think personally, I feel like movies and TV shows need to get back to just having directors and producers and editors and actors, and writers, of course. I think the showrunner position that was artificially created, like with some of these shows, because showrunners, I guess, just I don't know. Showrunners don't do anything except for apparently ruin stories, right? I feel like because it's like you all of a sudden have different directors for every episode of a certain show, and then there's no continuity and it's messed up. You probably can't say that for everyone, but
to me it seems like they took responsibility off the director and responsibility off the writers.
So they shot Firebending Masters for season 3. Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay. Because Firebending Masters in season 2 makes no sense. According to my friend, it was a struggle to even get 8 episodes. What they want to do 7 episodes? That's crazy. I remember when we get 12 to 24 episodes of a season of fucking shit.
Yeah.
No hating on anyone for hating wheel time. It's also okay to think that writing of Avatar scene was not good because, look, I admit they've done stuff right, and I get why. Like I can acknowledge why some people have enjoyed season 1. I don't agree, but so what, right? But
who the fuck are you, Steve?
Yeah, who yeah. We've already conceded I'm a giant asshole, so fuck. Who gives a shit what I gotta say, right? But I don't know. I don't know. So I'm hoping they're able to stick to, especially introducing Toph, because Toph is hell. She could be. She's probably one. I mean, with the discovery of metal bending is one of those things that sort of shapes the future of the Avatar universe. Just metal bending itself is like a huge thing. So Toph is a very, very fucking important character. So is Azula. It's gonna take me a while to get used to the actress. That's not her fault. I don't like when I see her as Azula. I think she actually sounds like she's a pretty decent actress. Just some of the line delivery for me, I think. But like, I don't know. But It is what it is. Top looks great, and a lot of the rest of the cast, except for the 20-year-old cigarette smoking Aang, look good. But you know, Aang's been pounding too many. Aang's been pounding too many of those whiskeys. Being like, I need to find an airbending teacher who does neutral Jang. It's like, what the fuck did you just say, Aang? Stop! Can you hear me? You're a sight teacher. Where's your sight? That fucking fake. Where is he? That fake sight coach, motherfucker.
Oh, there was so much wrong with us.
Yeah, I know. Mostly me. You're just following my terrible lead. Nintendo should do more presentations. 3 streams today. Yeah, what can I say? They were all terrible streams too, Frank. I'm sorry. I'm not very good at this. I'm just talking shit. Thanks for being here, Frank.
Yeah. You'd be more consistent. You could be like quartering.
Man, I miss these. We are talking about days versus months. What do you mean? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Days versus months of what? What the hell are you talking about, Josh? Are you trying to get to the bathroom again? You're not making sense. What do you mean talking? Okay. There is a required number of writers in the writers' room now. They need someone to oversee all the writing. Yeah. Fuck you, Gadfly. All right, stop making sense. So showrunner's role is necessary now, but so few people are cut out for it. So how about we do something different? Get rid of some of the writers.
Well, they can't. This is the union contractual obligation.
Yeah.
And you can't beat the all-powerful unions when you allow them to run the shit. Or give them so much to run the shit.
Yeah. No, I think that's fair enough. That there's people put in the showrunner position that aren't qualified, but I mean that's also part of the problem. You got people put in the director position that aren't qualified. You got writers that aren't qualified. It's like, writers' room are full of people now because you have half the people in there haven't written anything, so they're there to get their credits and contribute bullshit. But at least that's what it seems like. Again, I'm not in the room, but it's like, when you got 6 writers and you get Alien Earth season 1, there's a fucking problem. Or The Bear fucking season 4. Or any other fucking show that's come out in the last fucking 2 months. No, I'm sorry. Right. That's too much.
Yeah.
It's too much. Dude. Oh God. Have you?
Oh no.
So did you ever watch the Jack Ryan series on on Amazon Prime?
Yeah.
With John Krasinski. Is it Krasinski?
Yeah.
But I know people. I know there's people that don't like it. Did you watch the movie?
Yeah.
I can't get through that shit. It's the biggest pile of dung I've ever watched. I hate it.
Oh wow!
You didn't like it? I can't get through. I had to stop it. It pissed me off so much I had to turn it off. Which blew me away because I actually I know there's people that don't like the Jack Ryan series as much as like the Reacher or the other ones. I liked them, for the most part. I think season 1 and 2 are better than 3. But I was looking forward to the movie, and then I don't know why Jack's an idiot, and I don't. I guess I shouldn't spoiler it, but I just it's like what Jack. Of course, Of course, he's not running the same playbook. You dumb fuck. You're the CIA. You're supposed to be the smart guy. We're gonna run the exact same playbook and blow up the same bridge that they know you're gonna blow up. Of course, he's not doing it. And the best part was the superhero walk after he crashed into the bus. Greer's pointing the gun at him. He's like, "Stop, crowd!" And he's like, and then a car comes around the corner. And Greer's like, oh shit, I'm not gonna shoot the guy in front of me that just fucking committed a whole murdered the fucking lead of the CIA, the CIA director. I'm not gonna shoot him in the face. I'm gonna go, oh shit, there's an SUV coming, and then I'm just gonna superhero walk behind this bus in the fucking London. It's like, fuck off. And I had to turn it off. I couldn't do it. I couldn't fucking do it. It's like I'm like, dude, if at least he could, like in the car, dude, the car chase, he makes a turn and you have to watch Greer's stunt driver hit the brake so he doesn't ram into the car and stop the chase. It's like, that's where you say, cut, we need to do it again because you guys fucked up. It looks like shit.
Yeah, coming to pretty much complete stop in the middle of a high-speed chase was
twice. Like, why can't we do high-speed chases anymore?
Yeah, so yeah, I did subconsciously. I did kind of
Hunt for Red October is a banger. Yeah, sorry, what was that?
Yeah, I mean, I subconsciously I did catch on those things. I was able to kind of put it aside, and part of it is I don't really highly analyze stuff when I'm watching stuff with my wife because.
Well, no, why would you? You're just there, like your wife would be like, "Shut the fuck up, we're getting divorced. I can't watch anything with you." I get it.
Oh my goodness, she was watching at one point. She was watching Bridgerton, and I came in.
Oh, poor soul, poor soul. I'm sorry.
I didn't watch it with her. Hell no.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
But I sat down because I was grabbing a snack or something. So I sat down while she was watching it, and I was just fucking having my mind sucked out of my brain watching it. And then they did this dance sequence in the ballroom where they had a modern day song put to Baroque music in the dance hall. And I just absolutely broke out in hysterical laughter. It was so fucking stupid. And Summer at one point looks at me and she's like, you okay? I said, I'm sorry, I can't help it. I'm gonna go. I can't do this.
This is so you have Super Spy Boy over here. Jim Greer, who's supposed to be fucking like deputy CIA director, army man, has him in his sights. Why aren't you shooting him? He just killed the deputy director or the director of the FBI and your love interest, by the way. Like you see what I'm saying? He's like, oh, look at the SUV coming. He's like, oh shit! I'm not gonna shoot you.
Why wouldn't you?
What are we doing?
Shots and then turn.
And it's like, yeah, I'm just good. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna just walk into the crowd.
I'm gonna walk away. Yeah.
I fucking hate this show, and it drives me crazy because I like him as Jack Ryan. That's not even the word. Like it pisses me off when I'm watching. Like it took me a while to get a chance to watch this, and I'm sitting down to watch it. There was oh my god, this like you're right. It's worse. Like how many times did he stop in this car chase? There was one. like it's like look at this shit. Like it's like, when did we forget how to do car chases? Here it comes. Okay.
There were a few times where he stopped to let him have the right of way.
Well, this is the bad one right here. This was the really bad one where they should have been like, okay, we need to like that one. Fine, if you want to let that one pass, you can say you couldn't take. Fine, whatever. There's one up here that's really. So he honks the horn. That I laughed at that. I'm like, okay, sure. That works every time, right? Okay.
Yeah, of course.
there's one coming up here that's really bad, and it's one of those like this one.
Yeah, and he slowed down.
What are we doing?
Jamming him.
Hit the gas! Put him in the fucking wall!
Yeah.
So that's like when as a director you have to go, shit, okay, we can't put that one in. We gotta either cut that part or we gotta reshoot that, because that's just like that doesn't, like, that one's a bad one. Right? The other one, like, okay, you can maybe let him get away with that one, fine. He wasn't around the corner yet. This one, he crashes into the fucking sign, goes sideways. Look, he's blind up, and he hits the brake and lets him go. It's like, oh, okay, I guess we're just gonna chase him around London and help him kill people. Great.
Yeah. Well, and he looks like he's just on a Sunday drive in that there.
It drives me crazy. Good night, Amber. Sorry, I know I'm crazy. Have a good night. Good luck with your editing.
Yeah.
I hope you're right. I hope Avatar's good. I really do. I love it. Well, I didn't even realize I had my Aang shirt on right now. So, Avatar's definitely a favorite around my house. So, I think that's why it hurt that season 1 wasn't what it could have been. Right.
Yeah.
Watching Bridgerton straight to jail. Oh man.
Right. Yeah. I should send my wife there. I will say, though, I think Amber's incorrect. Hunt for Red October was not the only good Jack Ryan.
Patriot Games was pretty good.
Patriot Games was good. I thought Clear and Present Danger was good. Some of All Fears was an atrocious piece of shit.
Some of All Fears, I had a lot of trouble with, for the simple fact that the nuke goes off and blows up half of the United States, and it's just like it bothers. It's another one that, like, I don't know. I have this weird thing when I can't watch oh god, what's the soldier one? Lone Survivor. I can't watch that one. It gave me such, and I wasn't even, like, I haven't even served or anything. Like, I wasn't in the army or any like I haven't done any of that, right? So like I have nothing but respect for all those guys, but like watching, like, knowing that was like a real sort of, like, I mean, based on a real life event, and it definitely was a real event. Just watching those guys just be pinned down like that and just sort of and abandoned, and just watching them get cut to pieces, and it's just like gave me the heebies, and it's just like I can't watch this. It's too real. Like, you know what I mean? It's like it just hit different, right? And it's just like I'm like I can't. It's like so it was one of those
Same reason why I won't watch American Sniper.
Yeah. Well, that and Hurt Locker was a little bit more Jeremy Renner. That's a decent one, but you get a little bit more of the drunk after effects. But you would think, I'm sure a lot of those Bond diffusers probably have probably have a lot of drunk nights, right?
Yep.
Why are the Neo NES so ineffective in real life? I don't know what you mean. Why did we follow a drone operator for no reason in season 1 of Jack Ryan? Dude, you're asking. It's been a long time since I watched that. You could be right. I have no idea. All I know is I came to a realization last night. Well, no, it wasn't last night. You know how like everybody's been talking with all the Odyssey bullshit going on? How now when you reflect and look at older movies that used to be like B or C tier movies, and now they're like, you watch them today and they're just like, wow, this was actually a really good movie compared to what we're getting today. Like Troy, Troy is now being seen at a whole different light from people. Troy was a mediocre, okay movie. It was fine, right? It was fun. There were some good.
Yeah, I was iffy on it when I saw it.
Yeah, when the first time I saw it, it was okay, right? You know, the fight. I like the fight scene. The Hector Achilles fight scene is really good, like that.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, most of it's just like it's all right. It's it wasn't anything. But it's like now, if you watch some of the shit that's on now, and then you watch Troy, you're like, fuck, that's really good. Like, and I know I haven't done that with Troy yet, but I'll tell you what, dude. There was a point this weekend where I was at work and I had some downtime, and I saw that on Amazon Movies, they put the Matrix trilogy on there. So I'm like, you know what? I'm puttering around. I got some other stuff going on. I'll just pop on the original because the original's still good. The original's always going to be good, right? So I get through the original.
You're all three.
What's that?
The first one or all three?
The first one.
Okay,
so
first one.
So I put the first one on the first. Well, so that's the thing. That's what I'm telling you. I put the first one on, and of course it's good. So the second one's on, and I'm like sitting here thinking to myself, I'm like, this is a lot better than I remembered. I mean, it's still got problems. I was like, this is a lot better than I thought. And then I'm like sitting here thinking about, I was like, why the fuck hasn't anybody gone in there and taken the Neo fight of 1,000 Smiths and put it into an AI fixer and fix that shit? Because if that scene was made today and AI did it, it probably looked pretty okay compared to what it looked like when it came out. You know what I'm saying? Because it looked a little janky. That was like the first time they really tried to do anything sort of real life animated, like that fight looked a little janky, and some of the other stuff looked janky, right? And they sort of did
bad.
Yeah, it was fucked up. So I was like, man, if somebody put this in it, like did this with AI, I wonder if they could fix the shit and make it look right. And I was just like, I ended up watching it. It's like it's not like, but at least it was like, it was okay. Like instead of just be like, well, it's dog shit. It's like, the fight and the first which fight? Some of the fights are still pretty darn good. Like the kung fu, the hand to hand choreographed fights. Some of those are actually still really good when you take out the CGI bullshit. And you just don't get that shit anymore.
No,
you just don't get it. So it's just like in the chase scene for the Keymaster part, no matter how ridiculous some of it is, you don't get that type of shit anymore either.
Yeah,
like
I remember actually enjoying that.
There's a few janky parts in there too, because that whole movie they're trying to integrate some of the weird CGI stuff because of all the crazy stuff Neo does, right? But like that whole sequence. You get the fight in the building with all the weird vampire guys, like the weird anomaly guys. That fight's pretty good, and then you go right to the car chase. It's very quick action packed. I'm like, I'm being entertained by this movie where like this other shit that's coming out, like fuck it, right?
Yeah.
It's weird. It's like.
Yeah, see, and I've only seen the second and third movies once, and just was so overall extremely disappointed in terms of storyline. The problem that you run into, I think, with those movies is that your bad guys after the first movie have to be god tier because of how Neo ended the first movie.
Yeah,
and this is why you can tell that those movies were only made after they realized they had a hit on their hand.
Yeah.
It should have been left alone and leave it as one movie because it's a phenomenal movie standing on its own.
Oh, yeah.
And then the way that you ended the third movie.
The third movie was, the third movie was so fun.
It just absolutely horrible.
Yeah. No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was. Yeah. I didn't watch the third one just because, the ending is just so like, the little boy running around, and then when they thought it couldn't get any worse, you got Matrix 4.
Yeah.
Did you watch Matrix 4?
No, I gave that the same treatment that I gave Indiana Jones 4 and 5. I did not watch it because I knew that it was going to be dog shit.
Oh yeah, it was, and then some.
Because now their sisters producing the movie rather than brothers.
Well, and half of it is old footage used as flashbacks. They use old
Are you
footage.
fucking serious?
Oh no, I'm not. I'm not.
So,
They
so
spot-
it's,
they-
it's like the key jangling from Happy Gilmore 2.
Yep. Yep.
Oh,
Worse. I think that's where Happy Gilmore 2 got it.
Oh, okay.
Because it's like every
Yeah.
other scene, there's some fucking flashback of Neo doing something, or Trinity. Oh, and you know they made Trinity the one, right?
Wait, what?
You didn't know that, huh? Yeah, they retconned it. Trinity's the one now.
No. So Trinity's not Trinity; she's the oneity.
Well, like I don't even remember. I have to go back and look. But somehow everybody. I guess the fucking. Yeah, you're probably right. Somehow I don't remember exactly how it all worked out, but apparently somewhere the machine said, "Fuck you, we're not letting humans out. We fooled you," and everybody's plugged back in, and it's like, what?
But that's the
It's
thing.
like then if they reneged, then why isn't Zion dead and the human race gone? I don't understand.
Right. And the computer also understood the necessity to have someone like that because it helps the Matrix feel real.
Yeah. So
right? Am I remembering that right?
Yes. But it's supposed to be like they let everybody they let people out. It was something like, if they make the choice to leave, they have to let them leave. So they changed a bunch of stuff so they never have the choice to leave or something like that. I don't know. It was some bullshit, but like, it's like, oh God. And somehow Neo and Trinity both end up plugged back in. Even though Trinity's omega dead and has 8 spikes through her fucking chest. But no, she didn't die. She's fine. The machines got her and plugged her back in.
Fucking hell.
Because she's the one.
So they basically just doubled down on hey, we're going to plug everybody back in and you're going to spit you back out as ones.
Yep.
Yes, Alexander, you are correct. You did make the right choice.
Yes, the first Matrix, you're fine. I find the second one entertaining, but the first one is definitely the banger. So, but
yeah.
I saw a bunch of the second one on TV and hated it, so I never went back. I could understand that. I think it's entertaining to a point, but I feel like it's the same fight I have with people that don't like the prequels.
Yeah.
The good thing is nowadays I can say the prequel fight is a lot easier for me because I can just be like, hey, have you heard of General Grievous or Count Dooku or Darth Maul or Qui-Gon Jinn? You've heard of those guys? Yeah, those are from the prequels. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like those are awesome characters. Do you know who Watto is? Fuck off. Unfortunately, you know who Jar Jar Binks is. He's not very fabulous, but he's famous. Fuck off.
Yeah. The best thing out of the second Matrix movie was Monica Bellucci.
Which one's who's Monica Bellucci?
She's the Italian gal, the wife of the one dude that in the restaurant.
Oh, the fucking chick that wants to kiss Neo. Is that it?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. She's always nice to look at.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. What else was she in? She was in something else. I don't remember. It don't matter.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
She was a Bond girl, wasn't she?
She was in Spectre.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember Spectre. I'm sure I watched it, but what am I doing?
Yeah. Spectre. I don't think I saw Spectre.
I've fucking memory holds most of the Bond movies.
Yeah. I mean, well, when you hear stuff about what they're doing with the storyline and some of these things, it's like, okay, I'm out. I just you're gonna fucking kill Bond, and because that's the way.
Oh yeah, she was in. I forgot she was in. She was in Sorcerer's Apprentice. She was Nick Cage's love interest. That's right.
Huh.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Yeah.
holy shit. Wait a second. What?
Uh-oh.
Teresa Palmer is gonna be fucking Sif in the God of War. Is it the movie? No, she's gonna be in the TV series. No shit,
Who's Teresa Palmer?
dude. She's Teresa. Just look her up. She's awesome. She's great. She's a
Okay.
hottie.
But by the way, have you seen the memes on that God of War laundry?
Yes, yes, I
That
have.
is hilarious.
Yes, God of War, fucking terrible. What the fuck were you thinking? Yes, I have. Yes, I have seen the God of War laundry in the cube. You've seen the cube, right? The cube with the sword in it with the talking tassels. Yes, you've seen this. Did you see any of it? Did you see the preview? It looks horrible. It looks horrible.
No, I no. Oh, well, yeah, Teresa Palmer. That's
Dude, she's great. She's fantastic.
yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, God of War laundry. I have. It is one of those
So
games that if they just called the game laundry instead of God of War laundry, they wouldn't sell any. Right? You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, oh wait, why is my thing not up? I thought they had a I thought the can't you have the dislike shown again on YouTube?
I don't know. I didn't.
I thought they reactivated that so you could show the dislikes again.
Really?
I thought they did.
Let me see.
Maybe it's still the extension. I don't know. I don't want to upgrade to Patreon. Fuck off. Oh dear God in heaven, it's gotten worse. Look at this shit. All right,
Oh.
here you go. God of War laundry. Check this.
Oh, gee. Well, that's a 20K difference.
Yeah, so it was 50-50 for a while. Now it's down 73K down. Now to be fair, this is the introducing Faye one. So this is the one where they introduce poor Karen Page's face that got smashed in.
Yeah.
You know that's Karen Page, right? What's her name?
Yep. Yeah. Oh.
What's her name? Wool, whatever. I forgot her name.
Mall.
Oh my God. Look at that. Oh. Oh my God.
So she's somehow at the end going to be stronger than Kratos?
Kratos? Yeah, of course she is.
With those arms, look at that. Of course.
Well, she's got the magic, baby. Deborah Ann Wool, that's her name. Deborah Ann Wool, the hottie of the hottie of Daredevil fame, and I guess True Blood. Looks like a 50-year-old. Look at, oh my God, what are they doing? Like, they should know if they're gonna do this. Just make them look uber hot. Just make her look like she is. And we know you can do it because all you gotta do is look at Kratos.
Yeah.
Right? All you gotta do is look at every man that's in a video game these days. And I don't want to hear it's harder to get a girl to look like. No, it isn't. You're just I laughed my ass off at the new Fable preview. Have you seen the new Fable preview? So you know how everybody was making fun of the fucking mush face ugly chick they had in it before?
I think so.
So she's gone, and they replaced her with a different ugly chick.
Oh, that's great.
It's crazy. It's like...
Uh-oh.
hit the wrong fucking button. I'm getting tired. I hit back on the wrong thing.
Like, oh shit.
Sorry. Holy shit! Yeah. So this is the gameplay reveal trailer. The gameplay reveal trailer is the likes. It's just like is a little different. It's probably closer. It's 240K, 217K thousand up, 218K down. That's really bad. 50-50 is not a good ratio. I'm sorry.
No.
Now for something like this.
No, it's still an F.
Laundry.
It's still an F if you go by school grades.
Yeah. I don't know. God, it's just like, and I'm sure you've heard the controversy about the Wolverine stuff, right? The new Wolverine game. Jean Grey looks terrible. Mystique looks terrible. They've uglied all of them.
Yeah, and then they've got some wackadoo in the cast in it. Some 60-year-old chick who's got tats all over herself, and
yeah,
she's always playing bringing in some woke shit, whatever it was.
So this is the new Fable character lead, I guess. So it's definitely marginally better than the other. Well, I shouldn't say marginally. It's actually probably much better than the other one. The Mush Face. You remember Mush Face, right?
I don't remember specifics, but okay, I can look it up here.
Here, I got it. Here it is. I got it. It's right here. I got it. It's fucking. Oh god. Here, I'll bring it up. It's not the best pick. There it is. You see it?
Oh yeah, now I remember.
So you go from that. Yeah, exactly. I need a blind coach.
Right.
Oh, sorry. To this. So it's like, it's better, but like, come on. We could do a little better. I don't know. It's just,
yeah.
I don't know.
That looks like a downgraded version of Agent Carter.
Yes, that's exactly what yes. Yes, it's like they took her face and said, well, we need to ugly her up a little bit. She's too hot.
Yeah.
And it's like,
and
that's what they always do.
I saw someone point out, I can't remember who it was that I was watching. They pointed out like, oh, people are sitting there bitching and moaning about how the men are pissed off that Laffy isn't gorgeous and all that. And they're like, well, that's bullshit because she is, which bullshit to that. But at the same time, it's like, you make all the men characters in these video games idealized for the women, so that the female gaze is very satisfied.
Well, it's not right, but it's also the fact that you took a beautiful woman, because she is a beautiful woman, and you made her look more ugly. Why? Yeah. Why? It had to be. It's a conscious decision you made to uglify a very attractive woman. So it's 100% on purpose, because if you weren't doing it on purpose and you wanted it to be that actress, it would look like the actress. It doesn't. You've made alterations to make her uglier. So you've done it on purpose. Why?
Yeah.
And you keep
and
doing it.
They've done this for, it's going to fail miserably. While at the same time, when you have like a game like Stellar Blade, who
or Expedition 33, like you're gonna tell me people weren't drooling over those girls in that fucking game? I mean, come on, like stop. I don't want to hear any more of this. Oh, girls can't be rendered like they're actresses. It's harder. It's like, fuck off. Stop it.
No, you have to have an appeal to the game. And because it's a visual medium, you need to make it visually appealing on as many fronts as you can, And so your Uggo characters, for the most part, you need to make those NPCs.
Yep, there you go. Exactly.
Yeah.
Who's 40-something now? Maybe it was. She looks like now without the makeup. Wait, are you talking about different? No, fuck no. She's still, dude. She's still gorgeous. Smoke show, man. She is gorgeous. No, she is fucking like no. She no. She is fucking hot.
She has aged very nicely.
Yeah, she is fucking. Yeah, it's like I get you. You know, you're giving her the benefit, but then why is fucking Jean Grey look so terrible? Why does Mystique look so terrible? Like, why is it every woman on the screen looks terrible, and it's not what the person they're modeling these characters after? They've gone in and made alterations to what they look like. It's on purpose.
It is.
So, all right, I'm starting to lose it. So,
yeah.
Thanks everybody for hanging out and listening to us talk about nothing. It was fun. It was a good time.
Yeah.
So,
it was good. It now makes me want to buy on Blu-ray the original Avatar show.
Yeah, well, so it's on Netflix. So I think it's Netflix. No.
Yeah, I don't have Netflix anymore, but I want it on physical media.
Is it Netflix? It might be. I don't know.
I think so. Last time I saw it, when I saw it, it was on Netflix anyway. But either way, I want it on physical media so that I don't need to.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. No. Fair enough. Yeah. Fair enough. Is it out? Is the Avatar movie out? Whatever. I'll look it up later. I'm getting tired. I'm getting punched. I'm about to get punch drunk. Good night, everybody. We will see you next time. And that's probably a good person to blame. I'm right there with you.
Right.
Yep. Let's go play mixtape. We'll see you guys later. Bye.
Well, Joe, I need to talk to you about something kind of personal.
Shoot.
Well, I took this test, and it sort of turns out that I'm technically mentally retarded.
I'm the retarded cousin of Bob the Skull.
There were times when I was doing Jack that I actually felt retarded, like really retarded.
Do you think that I'm retarded?